All right, what's up, YouTube? I'm going to give you a few tips on how to stop doubting yourself in sparring. And I'm going to give you the best tip that I have right now. Number one tip that I tell all my online clients is to take action, even if you know you're going to get hit, okay? Because I know that feeling of freezing up if we're throwing a combo. I know that feeling of hesitating because you think you're going to get countered. That's completely normal. Even pro fighters experience this all the time. Watch any pro fight, you're going to see people hesitate. Taking action will always give you more data than hesitating. Okay, even if you know you might get hit, even if you know that you're gonna get countered, you have to throw things. You have to throw your strikes anyways, because now you're gonna see how your opponent reacts. You're gonna see what they like to do when you engage, and that just gives you solid information that you can use in the next round. Something that I've learned early when I first started boxing is that you and your opponent are always fighting to control the pace. Whoever dictates the pace controls the fight. So when you hesitate, you're basically handing that control over to them. But when you move, even if it's messy, even if it's sloppy, even if you get countered, you're learning, you're adjusting, and you're building awareness. Cool perspective shift that has helped me out a lot. Stop trying to aim to win every single round. Okay, because a lot of people doubt themselves in sparring because they treat every round like it's a real fight. But sparring isn't about domination. It's about information. So you're supposed to get tagged. You're supposed to make mistakes, and you figure things out along the way. Look at Mayweather's first few rounds. Look at Mighty Mouse's few rounds. Look at Georgia Petrosian's first few rounds. You'll see that they're technically losing in the first few rounds, but then they end up winning the fight because you're not losing rounds. You're downloading the data. Something that a lot of people don't realize, your brain learns slower than your body moves. So when you're overthinking, it's not because you suck. It's because your brain hasn't caught up to what your body should know. The fix isn't to think harder. It's to train until your reactions become automatic. You don't think your way out of hesitation or freezing up. You move through it. And then finally, focus on controlling your tempo, controlling your movements, short rhythm and long rhythm. A lot of beginners start rushing and they react so quickly to every little movement, even feints. You lose your rhythm. But if you could just slow it down and focus on maybe just slowing down your breath and just seeing more, that's when the fight becomes sharp. When you control the pace, you control the fight. So next time you're sparring and you're freezing up and you're just hesitating, you don't know what to do, focus on taking action. The hesitation in sparring only comes when you're just overthinking. You shouldn't be thinking at all. Let your body move. This is what the drilling is for. This is what hitting the pads are for, hitting the bag. Your body needs to be automatic. Your reflexes need to be automatic. If your opponent's guard is low, that's a sign to throw the jab. Without you even thinking, it just comes. And that's the beauty of martial arts. Use these tips. Comment down below which one's your favorite or which one you have already used. Link is down below to apply for some online coaching. I'll work with you one-on-one. What I do is I basically review your movement in terms of bag work, pad work, sparring, shadow boxing, anything, even fitness. Okay, so just click the link below if you want to apply for coaching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.